out here in Big Bear up for my birthday weekend. I need to get out and do a bit of a longer run here, so I am gonna hit the trail, and in the process I am going to swing by a couple breweries. Let's get out there and crush some trails and some ales. Heading up the town trail. It's a little bit of a steep climb right off the bat here. Ate breakfast a little late over at Grizzly Manor. There was a long wait. I made the bold choice of having the fat hat and eating all of it. So it was only like an hour and a half ago.
Did I need to eat the whole thing? Probably not. But when faced with a challenge, I like to take it head on. Plus, the biscuits would have been soggy later. Gross.
Stomach's a little heavy. Gonna take this easy and just enjoy it. Let's do it. A little history. Why do they call it Big Bear? Well, it got its name because of all the grizzly bears that inhabited the area. So you're thinking, Kyle, what the hell are you doing out there in grizzly country? Nah, they're long gone. Unfortunately, they were hunted to extinction like about 100 years ago.
By the time grizzly bears in Southern California were granted legal protections, it was too late to prevent their extinction. The last known grizzly bear in SoCal was shot and killed on October 26th, 1916 by farmer Cornelius B. Johnson in the Sunland area.
So no grizzlies here, some black bears around, but don't expect to see anything. I own my time out here. Talking even further back, this region was inhabited by the indigenous people, the Yuhaaviatam, which was a clan of the Serranos. I might be butchering that name, hopefully not.
I did kind of butcher it. But going a little deeper, the Yuhaaviatam lived in the valley for over 2,000 years as a self-sustainable community.
All right, kind of flat here. Let's try and get some legs to turn over. One of the things that really led to the expansion of Big Bear was discovery of gold in 1860 in the Holcomb Valley. I drew a lot of people here, and I understand why wanting to be here. It's absolutely gorgeous, not far from Los Angeles. We were able to come up, bring the dogs, get out with them a little. It's just a great area. Alrighty, looks like this road has turned into some single track. All new trails for me. First time running in Big Bear.
Sitting within the San Bernardino National Forest, there are over 100 miles of trails in the area. I'll add a link to some of the popular routes in the description, so you have some options if you ever find yourself in Big Bear.
The first iteration of the dam out here, that was built in 1884 and created the world's largest man-made lake at the time. So, pretty cool history. The current version was built in 1911, and that made the lake even bigger than it was back then. Gotta climb.
After doing a little research, I found that Big Bear Lake is 7 miles long and half a mile wide, and the shoreline spans over 22 miles.
taking a couple of wrong turns. A lot of these trail sections, like this one right here, looks similar to that one right over there. And when you're following it on the map, all of a sudden it's like, no, you're not on the right one. So I'm almost there though. Found the trail going through a little campground here, and then almost to the road. From the road, it's not too far to the first brewery. All right, there's the first one, Big Bear Mountain Brewery. Let's go get a cold one. Off to the second brewery. I got a lager at Big Bear Mountain Brewing. I forgot to talk about it there, but it was pretty loud with the live music, so maybe just add some voiceover. Let's go get one more beer and head it back. Got a little sidewalk here, which is nice, considering this street is incredibly busy. A lot of cars coming and going. Alright, beers have been drank. I'm heading up Pine Knot Avenue, which will lead back to the Airbnb. Closing it out. The Big Bear beer run is complete. Took the trails to two different breweries, Big Bear Mountain Brewery and Big Bear Lake Brewing Company. I got 7.25 miles and just under 1,200 feet of gain. Back at the Airbnb, which is good because it's starting to get dark, windy, and cold. Until the next one, crush trails and drink ales.
After wrapping up the beer run, my girlfriend surprised me with a birthday cake. Definitely a great weekend up in Big Bear. I can't wait to go back.